Hello everybody, this is DirTyNEEcH here. Dirtyneechreviews. I just kind of woke up. I did one video already. You should see it posted. It was the Gojira concert review. This one is gonna be on Mastodon's Crack The Skye. And I gotta say, Crack The Skye is one of the most best albums of all time, in my opinion. It is the pinnacle of Mastodon's career, the most monumental album they have ever put out to date. Of course, The Hunter is great. Yes, The Hunter is great. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying Blood Mountain isn't, or any other ones. I'm saying Crack The Skye is the most diverse, different one out there. It's got about 7 tracks, 7 kick-ass tracks. When most people listen to it, they would think it's not metal. People who have no fucking clue what they're talking about would say that. It is sort of metal. I wouldn't say it's all the way fucking hand over fist metal. I would say it's more of metal prog metal. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just totally forget I said that. I see it as a classic rock album. Fucking classic rock with the twist of metal to it. Lemon twist of metal. People who have no idea what the fuck Mastodon does or what they play, I would suggest this album to you. I would recommend this to be your first album to ever listen to, because it opens the doors to listening to the other albums open-mindedly. Because people who listen to the older Mastodon first and stumble upon Crack The Skye, they don't appreciate it as much, I don't think. Lots of people stray away because lots of their older stuff is heavy. Of course, they have those trippy guitar riffs and shit, but not like this. There's a lot of slow songs in the album, but that doesn't make it bad. People who listen to prog music, if you've never heard this album, check it out. People who don't listen to prog music, if you don't listen to prog, check this album out too. Because when you're a prog lover, you really appreciate the musicality, the complexity of the song structures when you first hear the album, because you already know what prog is and you love it right off the hop. You're like, wow, this is some really profound fucking crazy music here. When you're a non-prog lover, it's more of a mystery when you listen to this album. You don't know what's gonna go on. You don't know what the fuck you're hearing, really. I know I didn't. When I first got this album, I didn't know what prog was. I didn't know Pink Floyd was prog or anything, because I was just 16 years old. But I really grown to appreciate it. I must have heard this album like 1,000 times, and it never gets old. None of it ever gets old. That's how great of an album this is. When you buy the CD, it comes with a DVD, The Making of Crack The Skye. It's very cool shit. I like to watch it. I get inspired when I watch that kind of shit. It has a track by track. So I don't know what you guys will want me to do for music reviews. I don't really dig doing track by tracks. It takes a long fucking time. And yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think later on down the road. I know that on the album, the DVD, they do track by tracks, so check it out. They talk about them a lot. Great fucking album from start to finish. My favorite on there is The Czar. The Czar. It's gotta be track 4 or 5. Oblivion has always been my favorite. The whole fucking album, man. It's all amazing. There's not one song on there that I really can't stand. All of them have something special going on. My favorite, if I can only hear one song from the album, and yeah, if I can only hear one song from the album ever again and then it's gone, it would be The Last Baron. The Last Baron is 13 minutes long, and it's a hell of a ride. Fucking awesome guitar playing Brent Hinds does. Some solos on the album, it's just like, when you listen to The Czar, the guitar solo makes, it's like, I get visuals of watching my girlfriend die or my mom die when I hear that guitar solo. He's just shredding so deadly. He's not the fanciest, he's not the most technical, he's not the fastest guitar player, but he has lots of feeling, that Brent Hinds, man. He's been through some shit, and he has a lot of feeling in his guitar solos. That's what I like about Mastodon the most. I'm not saying the rest of the band is shitty. I'm saying Brent Hinds is my favorite. He's the one who comes up with the trippy guitar riffs, type of chicken picking, proggy notes that you wouldn't usually hear. He's just an awesome dude, man. I met him when he came here back in May of 2012. I told him he was like the best fucking guitar player I've ever seen. He was like, there's something wrong with you, man. I'm sure people just don't like being put on those pedestals, you know. Anyways, it was awesome. Crack the Skye, great fucking album. If you're a first time Mastodon listener and you're hearing about them for the first time, check out that album. Don't check out the rest of them. Don't check out any of them before. Check out Crack the Skye. It is fucking the best album, one of them of all time, for metal or for the past 10 years. Great fucking prog album. Reminds me of all kinds of stuff. It's just so trippy, man. You have to check it out yourself. There's not more I can say. Thank you for watching, for putting this time into it, and hopefully you can remember some of the shit I say. Keep in mind of the soloing and shit like that. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Subscribe for some more. I'll do whatever I can when I can. Okay, have a good day.